Hello. How are we doing tonight? Hello, Chihuahua Mama. Wicked Pissa. Yes, it is a tough one. I get it. Oh, Frazzled. Queenie. Mr. Snotty. Hey, Wandering Spirit. Hello, Gobby. We didn't see you yesterday, Gobby. I was thinking about you. Hello, Artist Creek. Hello. Hey, Tough. This is a tough one. But the trial, I think, is it tomorrow? I think tomorrow or the next day. They're going to start jury selection. So it's hard to know for sure when they'll be done with that and the trial will begin. So I've kind of just got it subject to change on timing and all that. But I think, though, I'm going to stream it. But I think what we'll do, this has kind of worked out well for us. We did it. It happened accidentally before when we were doing a trial. But it ended up working out well where we started like an hour later. And then we could just get through all the breaks, you know? So tell me what you guys think about that. You know, all the sidebar, all that stuff. But anyway, I'm thinking it'll take a couple of days for... Hey, Wicked Pissa. Right, Frazzle? I think it did. It actually worked out well. Yeah. This is going to be a hard one, I think. But I thought, I don't know. I feel like everybody's pretty much familiar with it. But if not, we would just kind of do an update on... And it's a really tough one. It just... Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Tough. It is, Wicked. I know. It is going to be tough. The part about this that really, really kills me. Oh, my God. Well, all of it does. It's all bad. But, the brother's parents, they wanted to take her. Oh, my God. And it breaks your heart to hear them. They love Jameson and they wanted to do that. At least be able for him to be able to see her. God, it's terrible. Oh, wow. Thank you. She certainly does. She absolutely does. Yeah, we're going to go over... You don't know this case, Queen? Oh, my God. That poor, beautiful baby. Well, and they were squatting in that damn house when they let him have her. They were squatting. They didn't even have a damn place to live. Yeah, we're going to go over. I've got a timeline we're going to go through. And I have to play. Jameson is her brother. And he was adopted by a couple of men in DC. And they love him so much. And he missed his sister so bad. They are the reasons that this came out. This was a major fail. Hey, Happy. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hey, Beezer. I hope you guys have fun. I totally am done. I can't wait. I know, Wicked. Oh my God. And they're such good parents. They're such good people. Oh my God. It breaks my heart. You guys are going to have so much fun. I am so jealous. I can't wait to watch, though, New Jersey court. I cannot wait. I can't freaking wait. It's going to be hilarious. Oh my God. You guys are going to have a ball. Michelle is going to make a absolute ass of herself. Oh my God, the CPS. When they let him have her, he was squatting. I don't know. I heard that. I heard somebody saying that earlier on Tragic's Live. I don't. That would be weird, right? Ski was? Right. That's the thing. Even if he says he is, right? He's probably not. She should not have been with him at all. Oh, I think it would be too. Why would he go though? Because New Jersey court's going to be there. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be hilarious though. And he will. He'll ram up in there trying to videotape the whole damn thing. Oh my God. Happy. Yes, they did, Wicked. They absolutely did. You might go to jail tomorrow, Happy? Do you really think? Oh my God. Please don't. Oh my God. Court Dork is something else. I can't with that guy. He is a goofy motherfucker. Yes, we will. You can't go to jail. I can't have it. Well, don't. Don't go to jail. Happy, please. Oh my God. Oh my God. He is so weird. I cannot. That guy just is too much for me. That crab dance and shit, it's too much. I can't. All of it, everything. He's going around handing out wanted posters whenever the fucking guy's inside the courthouse right then and there. Really? If he's wanted, he's been found. Good God. I mean, what are you doing? Trying to go talk to the fucking clerks and shit. I would love to go to court too. I would. He is so annoying. I think think when he contacted the parents, I can't either be, I can't. I mean, to laugh a little bit, but I can't. Mm-mm. No. He just does really weird shit. He's an odd duck. And you look in, he's getting all kinds of money in there. I'm like, what? Who the fuck? Oh my God, wondering. Hey, DC. Sounds good, honey. Okay, I wanted to play this timeline. I'm gonna speed it up, but it can kind of bring everybody to. I wish I would have planned it. I really would have. I would love to come. No, you know what, Wicked? That's exactly right. When he did that with the parents, that is 100% right. I cannot deal with that. And you know what? I think that they thought he was some kind of actually from the courts. You know, that was unacceptable what he did there, Wicked. Absolutely. Hey, sister. Hey, Wicked Pissa. This is my sister's in here. My sister-in-law. She's from your neck. I told you you guys sound alike. Yep. That's my sister from another mister. Wicked Pisser sounds just like you. She does. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna do this trial, but right now I'm gonna go through and do a timeline to get everybody kind of caught up. Yeah, but this one breaks my heart.
Of little Harmony Montgomery is almost too tragic to talk about. Her death was so violent and so utterly reprehensible that it's almost too disturbing to mention. But tonight, we will talk about both, because Harmony deserves to be remembered, and this little angel deserves justice. Harmony was born to Crystal Sori and Adam Montgomery, but unfortunately for Harmony, both her parents suffered from addiction problems. These issues were addressed by a judge in family court in Massachusetts in a questionable hearing where Adam, a career criminal, was granted sole custody of Harmony in New Hampshire. Harmony then lived with her father and stepmother Kayla. The couple was evicted from their home and began living in a car. That's where prosecutors say Adam murdered his daughter in 2019. For 2 years, no one reported her missing until Crystal started making some noise and alerted authorities, who began searching for Harmony. Harmony has never been found, but now Adam has been charged with her murder, and Kayla, his estranged wife, will be the prosecution's most important witness at trial. Tonight, we go in depth into the life of this beautiful little girl and try to answer the question, what happened to Harmony?
No, yeah, it was exactly. It was both. But he didn't even have a place to live whenever they gave him custody. I don't get that. He was squatting in a place that he wasn't even allowed to be in. No, she didn't. And she wants to act like she did. No, absolutely. I have no. She wants to act like she was doing something. She didn't do shit. No, she didn't. No, she really pisses me off, that one. They all do. They all make me sicker than shit. That precious girl. Oh my God. Yeah, when she was coming out, with all that shit. I'm like, just stop. You're a liar. Exactly. Yep. It's exactly right. She's a piece of shit.
I'm Vinny Politan. Thank you for joining us tonight. How could this happen? How could this happen? When you think about the life of Harmony Montgomery and you look at her face and you look at that little smile and you think to yourself, how could anything terrible happen to this little girl on purpose? How could grown people allow anything terrible to happen to this little girl? It did. It did. And tonight we're going to try to figure out how this could happen. She was missing for 2 years, from 2019 to 2021.
Oh my God, Wicked, are you serious?
Luis.
Harmony's mom was a foster child of my cousin's.
Yep.
Wow.
Luis.
Thelma, go with Daddy. Go with Daddy. Yeah, for 2 years. Happy. Yeah. She did have, she has a brother, Jameson. You'll hear about that, Queen. It's hard. It's hard, though. It's hard.
On before she was reported missing. Let's go back to the first question. How could that happen? How could it happen that a little girl like that could just vanish for 2 years and no one notices? No one says anything? Nobody wonders where's Harmony? Where's that little girl? There's no relative, no family friend. There's no one wondering where she was for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, for Easter, why she's not in school. No one is asking any questions. No one from family services. Like no one, like a little girl just vanishes and no one says anything or does anything or notices anything for 2 years. How could this happen? Custody in this case was granted to a career criminal. Her father, a career criminal, who's now in prison because he's a career criminal who possessed a weapon. If he just possessed a weapon, maybe you do some time, maybe you don't. But if you're a career criminal who possesses a weapon, you go to prison forever. But somehow, if you're a career criminal, you get sole custody of a child? How could this happen? How could this happen? What
You
world
didn't even have a home.
was Harmony living in? Where the best choice, the best place for her to be, and the legal standard that our courts use is best interest of the child. Someone explain to me how on earth the best interest of the child is to be in the sole care, control, and custody by a career criminal. How could that happen? Then she was beaten and murdered. Beaten by an adult. Like an adult is going to
She does, Wicked.
beat her
Yes,
to
she
the
does.
point of death. This little girl.
She needs to be charged too.
How can this happen? How can this happen? And we cover murder cases all the time, and we're always like, well, what was the motive? Was it money? Was it someone's cheating, etc.? Like, bad business deal, bad drug deal, whatever, breaking and entering. Like, how could this happen? Someone's going to beat to death this little girl? So many questions that come back to the same question. How could this happen? For those of you not familiar with the story of Harmony Montgomery, Ted Rowlands has more for us tonight.
Yeah, we should have a trigger warning. This is really disturbing. Yes. Thank you, DC. Yes. Me too. It does. This is very... Right. I mean, it's kind of across the board, I think, throughout the whole country. This happens every day. No, neither one. I wish she could be with Jameson. Oh my God. It breaks my heart. We're going to watch an interview with Jameson's. The New Hampshire gave her to her dad. And they were squatting. This is how it came out, is that Jameson's parents, they love him very much. They wanted to do, he missed his sister so bad, and they were trying to see her get some kind of visitation. They were going to adopt her, but nobody knew where the hell she was. And this mom right here, she can kiss my ass. Can't stand her.
I want you to know that I never stopped looking for you, and I won't stop fighting until I find you.
Oh, the fuck you didn't.
Harmony Montgomery disappeared in 2019.
Really?
For 2 years, nobody reported her missing until November of 2021, when her mother, who had lost custody of Harmony while dealing with substance abuse, called police.
I've been begging for any type of answer since 2019.
Harmony's father, Adam Montgomery, and his wife, Kayla, had custody of Harmony. They told investigators that they left Harmony with her mother after they were evicted from their home. Eventually, in January of 2022, police had enough evidence of physical abuse against Adam Montgomery. He was arrested for assault of his daughter. He pled not guilty. Adam's wife, Kayla, was arrested as well for perjury. Both said they had no idea where Harmony was.
Well, there's some discrepancies between what you're telling us and what other people are telling us. Like, this isn't going to stop. So,
No, it's not.
So,
So
either get on the bus now or get run over.
well, I got nothing else to say.
Investigators also uncovered evidence that Adam Montgomery had stolen guns. He was slapped with multiple charges, including theft and being an armed career criminal. Then in October of 2022, he was charged with Harmony's murder.
5-year-old Harmony was murdered in Manchester in early December of 2019. Mr. Montgomery has been charged with the following: second-degree murder for recklessly causing the death of Harmony Montgomery by repeatedly striking Harmony in the head with a closed fist.
According to the probable cause statement, Kayla Montgomery, Adam's wife, told investigators they had been evicted and were living in their car when, quote, Adam was extremely upset that Harmony was not saying when she needed to go to the bathroom and was having accidents in the car. While Adam was driving, he turned his body and delivered sets of 3 to 4 blows to Harmony's face and head on 3 separate occasions over a course of a few minutes. After the final blow, Adam said, I think I really hurt her this time. Kayla said they eventually discovered Harmony was no longer breathing, and Adam stuffed her body in a duffel bag. Despite numerous searches, Harmony's body has never been found. Adam Montgomery, her father, denies that he killed her.
Do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
In June of 2023, a jury found Montgomery guilty.
Yeah, you'll see, Queen. The men who adopted Jameson, they are awesome. They wanted to take her. Yes, exactly. She did. And they got thrown. They were fucking squatting there. Oh my God, I can't. They didn't have utilities. They didn't have shit. Yes, and that mom, she was looking for 2 years. My ass. Oh, what the fuck ever. I cannot stand it. Right, yeah, he is right. DC, yeah.
Guilty of the weapons charges, and at his sentencing, he spoke to the judge asking that she not let the pending murder charges impact her decision.
The only consideration that I ask you this morning is for you not to consider anything as it relates to the case regarding my daughter Harmony. I did not kill my daughter Harmony, and I look forward to my upcoming trial to refute those offensive claims.
Adam Montgomery was sentenced to at least 30 years and up to 60 years in prison. Now, Harmony's family and all those who have followed her case are waiting for justice.
I want to make sure we honor her in every way possible.
All right, I want to walk through the timeline of what happened here, because how could this happen? You have to take a look at what we know happened and then try to figure out where the problems were all through the life of Harmony Montgomery. Joining me tonight from Boston, Massachusetts, Boston 25 reporter Bob Ward back with us. Bob, great to see you tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I know there might be some potential problems with you hearing me. I can repeat myself,
no problem. She's alive.
I'm hearing you fine.
Okay, that's fantastic. Let's start. I want to start on this timeline and sort of follow what happened to Harmony Montgomery. And we begin February 2019. Adam Montgomery is granted custody of Harmony. April of 2019 is the last communication, a FaceTime call between Harmony and her mother, Crystal. Then in July of 2019, this is significant, Adam Montgomery's uncle, Kevin, observed Harmony with a black eye, and Adam allegedly tells Kevin, I bashed her around this house. And then Kevin notifies DCYF, Family Services, about Harmony's injury. So let's start first with Crystal and that last communication. What was going on in Crystal's life, and what was she doing while Adam had custody of Harmony after February?
Yeah, Crystal was in treatment for her addictions, and she lost custody of Harmony. And that's why all of a sudden little Harmony is in Adam's orbit, and she's seeing her father in prison for the first time. Now, that last time that Crystal Sorey ever saw her daughter was over FaceTime at Easter. And she says that she noticed that her daughter was tentative, she was scared, that something was wrong. And Adam wouldn't really talk about it. And that was the last time she ever had contact, ever even saw her daughter, was in Easter 2019.
So Adam Montgomery, career criminal, gets custody.
Yeah.
And then his uncle noticed Harmony in July of 2019 with a black eye. And Adam admits bashing her around?
It's unbelievable. Yeah, right. He says that she's been misbehaving. I think, if I remember correctly, that he claimed that Adam said that he wanted to take a shower, and he asked Harmony to watch the infant. And of course, when the infant started crying, Harmony didn't know what to do, and Adam hit Harmony and bruised her. I mean, it is just off the charts bad. And that's just a few months before Harmony disappears forever.
So at that point, Harmony is living with her father, her stepmother, and then has a sibling. That's the infant is a sibling that the new wife has?
That's right. That's right. They're living on Guilford Street in New Hampshire. That's the last house that Harmony Montgomery ever had. She's living with her family there. And this is where that abuse allegedly happens.
All right, flash forward on our timeline from July of 2019 to December 7th of 2019. And this is when Adam Montgomery allegedly kills Harmony. At this point, what is going on in the household? Where are they living? And what's sort of going on here with this family?
At this point, the entire family is homeless. They've been evicted from that house on Guilford Street, and they are essentially living in a Chrysler Sebring in a parking lot in Manchester, New Hampshire. That's what this family is doing. And Adam Montgomery is losing his temper at his little girl, his 5-year-old girl, because she cannot control herself when she has to go to the bathroom. And he's tired of cleaning up after her, and she's crying. She's a 5-year-old girl. And according to the police affidavit that came out last year, 48-page affidavit, Kayla Montgomery claims that on that day, on December 7th, 2019, that when little Harmony was crying because she had an accident in the backseat of the car, Adam allegedly turned around and punched her 3 or 4 times. And after that attack was done, Harmony didn't make any more verbal sounds, didn't speak, but she was making other sounds. And Adam allegedly said to Kayla, I think I really hurt her this time.
So as we look at our timeline, nothing happens. This little girl now is dead. No one's calling police. No one is doing anything. But on November 18th, 2 years later, 2021, 2 years later, Crystal, Harmony's mom, calls Manchester Police in New Hampshire to report Harmony missing. On December 27th, Manchester Police and Family Services began looking for Harmony and for Adam.
December 30th, 2021, a detective speaks to Adam Montgomery's brother, Christopher, and Uncle Kevin, who say they're worried about Harmony's safety and tell them about Harmony's black eye from 2 years ago. December 31st, patrol officers question Adam Montgomery and a new girlfriend found sleeping in a car. Not Kayla, but a new girlfriend. December 31st, court order says Adam Montgomery must cooperate in locating Harmony. Adam refuses to cooperate, provide any information. And then on January 5th, he's arrested and charged with second-degree assault for that 2019 incident that left Harmony with a black eye. So what is taking place now in Adam's life that he's with a new girlfriend and he's, again, is he still homeless at this point?
Yeah, he's still living in the back of a car. When the police went to speak to Kayla, the estranged wife, who was in the car with Adam Montgomery, they had broken up. And when the police went looking for Adam, they got a hold of Kayla and they said, "Where is Adam?" And she said at the time, "I think he's up in Maine with this new girlfriend." So that set out this search for Adam Montgomery, and eventually they find him on the side of a road in Manchester where he was living in that car with this new girlfriend. And you can see the video right there, the police body cams, as they find him and they go up and they want to talk to him about Harmony. Where's your daughter? You know, we need to see where she is. And in that conversation with police, it's chilling because Adam Montgomery just said, "I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this at all."
Let's get back to the timeline.
Hi, Army vet. Exactly. Just go ahead and just fight this child, right? He's so fucking gross. I hate that guy's guts. This is so disgusting. It is so gross. Hey, Tammy. Yeah, this is heartbreaking.
May 20th, 2022, Kayla Montgomery testifies before the grand jury. This is his ex-wife who was with him at the time that Harmony disappeared. Under oath, she says she last saw Harmony on November 30th, 2019 before going to work at Dunkin' Donuts. Investigators learned Kayla was fired from Dunkin' Donuts on November 23rd, 2019. June 3rd, 2022, Kayla Montgomery arrested for perjury. She gives her first proffer interview. She says Harmony died on December 7th, 2019, after Adam struck her in the face and on the head on 3 occasions. And then finally, in the fall, October 25th, Adam Montgomery is charged with the second-degree murder. So let's talk about Kayla. She is crucial to everything here, right? In trying to figure out and put the pieces together. But she's on record lying to investigators.
Right, and she now claims that she was fearful of Adam Montgomery, and that's why she lied when they first came to talk to her about what happened to Harmony Montgomery. They basically caught her in a lie about that Dunkin' Donuts episode, and what she originally told police in addition was that she thought, and the story was at the time, that Adam...
Look at how wasted she is. Wow. I know. And just punching that poor baby. Yeah, and Grace, she was stressed out because, you know, that's the thing. As young as she was, Jameson said that she took care of him. Right? Exactly. Don't they just make you sick? So gross. Right. Well, his daughter, that should make you feel like a real fucking man fighting a 5-year-old asshole. Right. Right. Of course it is. Can you imagine that poor child? Oh, God.
Adam was bringing Harmony back to Crystal, to the mom, the natural mom, in Massachusetts. And when he came back at the end of the day, she just assumed that little Harmony was with mom in another state and life goes on. But she was also charged with welfare fraud because she was continuing to cash checks, Harmony's welfare checks and the support checks from the state. She was continuing to do that for a lengthy period of time after Harmony was last seen. So the police knew this and she was arrested on that. And she was on ice. And she wouldn't talk to police for a long time, but finally, as they just kind of applied more legal pressure to her and made her realize that you're protecting a guy who has no loyalty to you and is likely never going to get out. You have nothing to be afraid of. And finally, she broke down and gave us these details that are in this affidavit.
And you mentioned those checks that were coming in, and you know, it answers a big question for me. Why on earth would Adam Montgomery want to win a custody battle? It was for the checks. It was for the
Vinny, I agree
checks.
with you.
Unbelievable.
Vinny, I totally agree with you. That's the only reason this guy, this convict who served time in prison, why would he need another mouth to feed? Well, because that mouth to feed is worth some money from the state. That's why. I think you're dead on that.
Despicable.
It's gross. Oh, this case makes my stomach hurt. It does. Yep. Right, Army vet. That's no, I don't believe anything Kayla says either. She, that's the sad thing. That's where this is coming from. I'm sure this is what happened, but Kayla's a lying piece of garbage herself. Who sits idly by while a man beats a child? No, nobody was. Nobody was. The mom says she was, but she wasn't. That's a fucking bold-faced lie too. She wasn't. So, Wicked, your cousins that had the mom, how long did they have her? No, exactly. He would have been the one in a fucking bag. Piece of shit. Oh, I can't stand it. And then he wanted to say that shit in at his last sentencing about his upcoming trial. It's like, just shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I can't stand them at all. I can't. And it's really heartbreaking to find out that Jameson's parents would have adopted her, and exactly. No, a stranger's not going to beat a child in front of me. No, hell, you're absolutely right. You want to beat someone, beat me. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. Keep living in a car, new girlfriends, wives. Who the fuck moves in? Who's somebody's boyfriend or wife or anything when they're living in a fucking car? Give me a break. Wow. Wow. That's right. Yeah, that's the kind of piece of shit he is, Yeah, he did. You're right. Yep. This poor girl does need justice. Oh my God. He's not a catch. He's sick. Hey, I know you want to move in with me in my car. The fuck is that? Watch me beat children. These people are disgusting. Yeah, he will. Yep, he will. I hope so. Okay, this is really hard to. Right, Jerry. Exactly. Right. I can. It's exactly right. I'll go ahead and live in my own car. How about that? Yeah, there is. Exactly, Grace. That's what I love about Tim Ferritter. He's like, he wants to go. He thinks he can get like bond while he's awaiting sentence, or he wanted to while he's awaiting sentence or his appeal, right? Yeah, because he's being beat up in jail and stuff. Good. I hope you're getting beat up, you piece of fucking shit. All of them. Yeah, let's go Jeffrey Dahmer style. That's what I'm saying.
Perhaps could have happened to her if her biological father hadn't asserted his parental rights and kept her when he was clearly unfit to parent a child. I want to welcome in a very special guest. He is the adoptive father for Harmony Montgomery's biological brother, Jameson. I want to welcome in my friend, Blair Miller. Blair, you are a personal friend of mine, and you are also a colleague. I want our courties to know you've worked in journalism for a long, long time. You've worked at the local level, at the national level. You're working for Boston 25 News. Now you're also a writer. You write for the Washingtonian in D.C. This has to be so hard as being dad and also being someone who works in the media, who's a public figure. First question to you, please. How are you and your family doing this morning?
And Julie, thanks for having me on. Thanks for your friendship, and thanks for all that you all do on this story, because it is important to talk about. I've read through many affidavits in my lifetime. We knew this was coming. We knew the details of this. But when you read through all that, it's, as you said, it's sickening. It's disturbing, beyond disturbing, to read the details of what was happening in this little girl's reality, knowing that it didn't have to happen. And I think that's truly the hardest part of all this. My husband and I started reading some of this yesterday. We'd take breaks, we'd cry, we'd hear from friends, and then we'd read again. And it's just really hard to imagine any of it, but really to imagine the life that Harmony Montgomery was living, and how she was put in that situation. That didn't have to happen, and that's the hardest part.
Right, Blair. And I want to go into more of that, if I may, please. I told our courties on the show who are so interested in this case and their hearts break for Harmony. And I know as they're getting to know you more and more, I'm sure they'll be reaching out to you and be following you in everything you've been putting out about this case for Jameson and your other boys. What really saddens me, and I mentioned this on the show, and I would love for you to speak to it if you would, please, is that
it is. It's very heartbreaking. I really think my girlfriend later died. Oh, did she? Okay, I'll look that up real quick. She is beautiful. I know. It does hurt. It hurts really bad. So sad. 2 years.
you and your wonderful husband, Jonathan, were willing to adopt Harmony too at the time that you adopted Jameson. But Adam Montgomery had asserted his parental rights with Harmony. Am I correct on that, Blair?
Sure. Yeah. And so Jameson is our third son. Our older two we adopted, and then we wanted to adopt again, or it found us. And we were matched with Jameson. And the day we were matched with him, we were instantly told he has a sister. He's been in foster care with this sister. She took care of him. And we said, tell us more about her. And we learned her name, Harmony. And we learned about her background. And we said instantly, what do we need to do? Because if Jameson has a close relationship with her, we want to have a close relationship with her as well, and told social services in Massachusetts instantly we'd be open to adopting her as well if that's what needed to happen. And we were quickly told, well, that's a different situation. And she's been reunited with her biological father. And we continue to say, please leave that door open because it's important to Jameson. And even now he talks about her and talks about how much she has meant to him. And we wish we could have tried harder. We wish we could have done more. We wish that door was still open at the time. And we continue to ask, you know, how is Harmony doing? And how can we still have a relationship with her? How can Jameson have a relationship with her? And we never got anywhere on that.
Blair, you and your husband are the most wonderful people. People like you are truly angels on earth, adopting 3 boys, giving them the most wonderful life they could ever have. And the fact that you were willing to adopt Harmony too, that she was loved, even though you really didn't even know her yet, you loved her and you wanted to bring her in. And I have to tell you, my friend, all I kept thinking about yesterday, reading that affidavit, was that you and Jonathan saved Jameson's life. All I kept thinking about was if his dad would have asserted his parental rights with Jameson too, I can't imagine what kind of danger he would have been in. I would think it would have been the same danger that Harmony was in.
We think about that a lot. We think about the life Harmony could have. We think about the life Jameson and Harmony could have together. We worry deeply about how this is going to impact Jameson. Our motivation all along has been, this isn't about us. This is about how is Jameson going to judge this when he is 15, 20, 25, 30, et cetera. And I'm starting to struggle with, I always thought we could navigate that pretty well. But when you read stuff like what we read yesterday, knowing the details of it, knowing what's going to come out in court, you start to, as a father, I start to question the peace that Jameson will ever have with this when he's old enough to really, truly understand it. You know, going through that affidavit yesterday, I told you this yesterday, there was a date.
This is going to be really, it's going to get harder on that boy. But, you know, thank God he has parents that truly love him and are going to do what they can to help him. He can't understand all this. I can't understand it. Poor thing.
That stuck out to us, and that was December 7th of 2019. And in the court paperwork, they talked about how that was the day they believed that Harmony died. And we were going back through our own calendar, and that was the first birthday we celebrated with Jameson after we had officially adopted him. And we can't help but struggle to think about how we were here celebrating him, celebrating his life, celebrating him being a Miller, while his sister was experiencing a whole different world and reality. And that is really a tough thing to try to understand. You can't understand it.
No, because it is so sickening and evil. What happened to this beautiful little girl who was loved by your family, who was wanted by your family, and to think that she was living in a car, perhaps didn't even have enough food to eat. When I was reading the affidavit, a neighbor was kind enough to give them some Thanksgiving leftovers, didn't have a bathroom to use. It's just heartbreaking, as you know, Blair. And I want to highlight some of the incredible things that you and Jonathan and
Hi, Lucy. It is horribly sad. You're right. Kayla's still alive from what I can find. She was sentenced to 18 months for perjury. I don't see anything about her being dead. The mom is lying too. The mother's a liar. She didn't do anything for 2 years. She acts like she was trying for 2 years. Right. No, I know. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, now I get it. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'll look and see. I don't know about the girlfriend of Mean. I don't know. She's just another loser in this whole mess.
Your three boys do to remember Harmony. And just the other day, I believe it was on June the 7th, if I'm correct, Harmony's birthday, you have a tradition, right? I want you to tell our viewers about that. We have one of your tweets where you put some pictures up and you talked about what little Jameson says about how all rivers and oceans lead to heaven.
Jameson is a really special little boy, and he's 6 years old, and he is wise beyond his years. And he is also very matter of fact about his relationship with Harmony. He knows she has passed. He knows she's in heaven. And my husband, Jonathan, and Jameson talk a lot about this and talk a lot about, how to remember her. And we'll constantly be in the store and say, hey, Jameson, what would Harmony's favorite toy be? What would her favorite color be? And we try to include that part of this conversation. But for her birthday each year, we celebrate it. And this past birthday, we went to the Potomac here in DC, and we had gotten 9 purple flowers, her favorite color. And that's a picture of our 3 boys. And we took them over there and had a moment. And Jameson said he wanted to put them in the river because all rivers lead to heaven. And for a 6-year-old boy to be able to communicate that, it just hits you in the gut. And again, this is about trying to create some bit of normalcy for Jameson, so that one day he knows that he did all he could, and we did all we could.
Certainly, and you are, Blair. I applaud you for being so courageous to be sharing things so personal publicly, to try to have everyone remember what a.
Isn't that amazing? See, these guys really are amazing. It is. It's heartbreaking. And you just have to love the way they love their son and the way the people they are. You're right. She's not going to be forgotten. Absolute right, Queen. Oh my God. So touching, this part. It's so, oh, she could have just been with them. God. That is so sweet of them. Yeah, I did look. You're right. Kelsey Small. She was found dead. You're right. Me too. I know, Jerry, right? Isn't that so? Thank God. I know.
Precious little angel she was. You tweeted something out to that effect about you want people to not remember the bad or what happened, but remember that this was a beautiful little child who was loved.
Well, we've always been very outspoken about adoption, and we've always tried to be really advocates for adoption. You talk about the good things we're doing. These boys are doing good things for us, and I don't want that to be lost on us, lost on them, because they've saved us. And they have made us better people by adopting. We haven't made them better. And we've just tried to be very public about this at first because we wanted to find harmony. We still want to find harmony. And now it's turned into, what are we doing to make sure this doesn't happen again? And we have to look at through the lens of Jameson, of how he will judge us and society for how everyone treated his sister. And so it's so important to us that we focus on the good. There's a lot of evil in this world right now. There's a lot of evil in this case. And for us, it's just trying to focus on the good and focus on the positivity, this sweet little girl, that when we look at her picture, that we see love and we see a sweet little angel, that we don't see evil.
Oh, Blair, so beautifully said. I can't say enough. You and Jonathan are remarkable people, raising 3 remarkable little boys. I think Jameson is going to grow up to do very big things, and maybe largely in honor of his sister. Thank you for sharing all of this personal information with us. And I know our Cordies are going to want to give you some love. And please follow Blair at Blair Miller TV. I believe that's your handle across the board, right, Blair?
Yeah, and thank you to you and Court TV for all that you are doing to bring awareness to this, because it is needed. So many people have been so supportive, and yesterday I broke down when I was reading the comments from people that they said about that stuff. And that stuff matters, and it helps, and it'll be important for us to all kind of digest later as well. So thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, of course. No thanks is necessary. We give you our love and our prayers. Blair Miller, thank you so much for all of this morning.
Hey, Cosmic Crazy. I love it. I love it, sister. Isn't he so awesome? Oh my God. I love it, sister. So yeah, this is really difficult. It's going to be hard to watch the trial, I think, but I really want to. I mean, it's been a big one for a long time for me. I don't think they're ever going to find her. Me too. Yep, frazzled me too. She's my sister from another mister. No, he's not going to tell. No, he's not. I'm so upset Sarah and Cree got in a wreck. Car totaled it. I'm so... What? I don't know what you mean. Who? Yeah, it is. It's going to be hard. It is going to be hard, Wicked. I know. It is. I know. Right. I was going to say, I checked right before I came on Crumbly. There's no verdict from what I saw. I bet that I'm thinking it's going to be tomorrow, Tammy. I think so. That's Mr. Snotties. Sister from the same mister. Oh my God. Oh my God, Cosmic, I'm so sorry. Wow. Oh God. Oh, we need to pray for them. What condition are they in? Yeah, are they, what's the... Oh my God. How far is it? What? Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh, that's the only car, the what, and it's totaled? Oh my gosh. Oh, shit. I'm very sorry. Shit. Did this just happen? Hey, legs. Well, Frazzled, I don't know for sure. Time and date are going to be subject to change because I don't know how long jury selection will last. It's going to have to really keep an eye on it. Oh my God. Wow. Oh shit. That is terrifying. How far away is the hospital though for him to be walking? Oh my God. No, I don't be sorry. I know you're nervous. That's scary. Okay, well, that's not too far. Oh my God. I'm like, how the hell far is he gonna walk? Shit. Good night, Wicked Pissa. Thanks for coming in. Well, we want to know, Cosmic. We want to know as soon as you hear it. He's going to call you once he gets there, I assume. Of course, always. No verdict yet in Crumley. No, not that last time I checked, there was no verdict in. I feel like it's going to be tomorrow. Look at how she changed so much, right? She's going to be guilty. I'm sure. I think so. Never know though, right? Cosmic, I love that you put your picture of that bird in the house. And I've been meaning to tell you that picture that video you sent me. Oh my God. That was gross. Yeah, I hope so too. They're gross, those parents. Both of them. You think, Tammy, really? Really? Oh. Wow. That surprises me. I feel like it's going to be guilty. We never know. Do you think she's not guilty? It rained the whole time he was there. Yeah, I guess it is, huh? I didn't know what was going on today. No, I couldn't. I wasn't talking about that one. The verdict's in right now? What? I've been checking that all day. I don't see that it's in. Oh, okay. I'm like, shit, I can't. Okay, yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah, sir, I haven't paid a lot of attention to that. That was some really weird shit. I was gonna say I don't think it could be back, right? Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be back tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. I realize what you're saying. It is gonna be a tough one, but I don't know. If we don't start holding somebody responsible, this shit's not gonna stop. And parents need to be responsible for their kids. They really do. That's their job. Yeah, that suitcase shit is fucking weird to me. I don't even know how to deal with that one. They're both there were some weird people on drugs and shit. I don't know. I'm going to sometime before, depending on what happens with this trial this week, but I really want to cover Jason Landry. That case is so crazy. I want to go over that with everybody. It just blows my mind. So hopefully we can do that this week. Right. She's got to have some parents. I believe firmly, if parents started getting charged for the shit their kids did, then shit would change pretty damn quick. Well, and her and the dad tried to take off. They did take off. What the fuck was that? She looks like absolute hell. My God. That was wild. Yeah, I don't. I know. See, that's where that's going to get screwed up. Right. They are terrible parents. They are. You always say, okay, well, you know, who knew? Well, this kid was saying. Yeah, she looks like hell, big time. That blows my mind. I almost can't even recognize her. Right. The way they rant, that is. That was a lot. I don't even know. I can't believe that shit. I have to run to the restroom. Let's see if Mr. Snotty wants to talk for a minute.
Hello, everybody. Mr. Snotty here. I hope everybody's well. I got in here without my glasses, so a little difficult to read the chat at this distance, but it doesn't look like I can manage to go back a little bit. Yeah, I apologize. I'm not sure what this case is that you guys are talking about. I don't generally follow this stuff all that closely, and if I don't get a lot of updates from Jackie Snotty, then I just have no idea. And even a lot of the times when I do get updates, I still have no idea because, well, I don't pay that much attention. Hi, Artist Creek. Thank you for joining. You know, there might be a couple of folks in here. From this screen, I can't tell how many people are in, but there might be one or two of you in here that haven't gone down and spanked that like button yet. You might just want to roll down the screen a little ways and click on that thing. And if you feel so inclined, click the subscribe button. Because that's how I know I say this every time I get out here to chat with you folks. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for joining. That's how YouTube spreads the content, right? And we like spreading the content. And that's pretty much why we're here, right? We're here to roll out the content because there's a lot of people like you fine folk that want to hear it. So down there, hit those buttons, and it won't hurt anybody one tiny little bit. Yeah, it was, as Miss Jackie Snotty mentioned, yeah, I'm going to get a little off track here, sorry. Keep chatting about the case. I don't follow, like I said, I don't follow that one too close. Rainy in California last week, and rainy as the dickens over the weekend and this week. I was talking to one of my bros, one of my peeps that I work with is in the Bay Area, and he said it's been crazy. The weather's been crazy. This is their rainy time of year, but in the Bay Area, but it's rare that they get these monster storms. And I guess this one, I was looking at this on the weather this morning. That thing stretched from Sacramento all the way down to doggone Orange County. Now, if you care to take a look at the map and figure out where those two places are, that's almost the entire state of California just got hammered with this storm. There was some dangerous flooding in the counties of LA and the surrounding counties. Crazy, absolutely crazy. And then that storm is currently tearing its way across the Southwest desert and in Empire and all that, and heading straight for us. We're expected to get it for the next few days. High country's going to get snow, dangerous driving conditions. We're supposed to get quite a bit of rain, hopefully not too much. Summarize which one, sister, from another mister? Oh, you're talking about the case story still? I apologize. You must be talking about the case. I will let the Snot Rocket cover that.
Which one?
I'm not sure which one. That's why I will let you handle that. But yeah, we're supposed to get some pretty decent rain here over the next few days. And it's going to be a sloppy mess, but hopefully it won't last too long. You ready to get back in the chair, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to the Snot Rocket. Thank you all so much for entertaining me.
The last 2 weeks. I know, Happy. It is. It is hard. It is. I know, DC. I know. It is. It's very hard. And it's going to be hard to watch the trial. This one has gotten me from the whole time. From day one. But I really do want to. I want her to get justice. I want that to happen, and I want to stay on top of it. So, I don't know. If it becomes really hard, maybe we won't stream it, but I want to watch it. That is crazy, DC. You've had all 4 seasons in the last 2 weeks. That's crazy. Oh my God, Legs, you're so funny. What do you mean you don't know if you have Messenger? So, yeah, I'll stay out of it. It has nothing to do with me. So I guess I thought they started jury selection tomorrow, but maybe they actually started today. Okay, let's see. Oh, it is tomorrow. Okay. I was going to say something made it look like maybe it had started already. That's right. Hey, Sicilian, I was wondering where you were. Sorry, I'm over here looking. I'm not looking at chat for a minute. Your friend flew into Chandler today. She had dinner at Osaka Japanese Steakhouse. I was trying to fit in her suitcase. Right, Sicilian? That would have been awesome. That would be so cool if you came to town. That sounds amazing. Osaka Japanese Steakhouse. I'm going to have to look that up. She flew into Chandler? Oh, it looks really nice. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, it is in Gilbert. I was going to say, I just looked it up. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been there. I have not. I hadn't heard of it. That looks yummy. Yeah, she probably will. I'm disappointed about it too. I've had enough rain. What? What do you mean? What happened where? What did you say? Oh, God. Yeah, she's kidding. Kidding. Oh, geez. Seriously supposed to rain all week. I don't like it. Yeah, her name is not that, no. Yeah, that's going to suck. My God. I bet she's going to be mad. You don't visit Arizona assuming you're going to have bad weather unless it's August. Jerry's a bad girl. Starting shit. She is starting crap. Crap, I tell you. Oh, that looks so good. I want to go there. I love teppanyaki. That's good. I need to go. Go. She did. Is she gonna be? Is she gonna be here longer than a week? I'm consistent. That's funny. We love you, Jerry. Everybody, come on in and get a taste of sarcasm. We love that here. All about it. We're all about the sarcasm. I am. Right. Oh, they bought a house in Chandler. Oh, wow. We love your BS. We love it. Yep, you're all just a bunch of shitters. All kinds of shit going on. Right? Yeah, a lot of shit. That's right, Tammy. That's what I'm saying. I gotta try to wrangle in. Come on in and just bring in all the shit right here. Just bring it all in. Just come on in. All right. We need to be Jackie's shitty, huh? Come on in, everybody. Actually, you guys are absolutely amazing. That's what you are. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Do we have, I think we might have something happening in, can you believe Scott Peterson, the Innocent Project, took that? Yeah, fucking break. He better not. He better not. Thanks, Sicilian. I hope so. I'm prepared. My boots are on. Oh my God. It looks like maybe something is happening with the frozen fans. Let's see. Possibly. Let me see if I can find something. Something wrong. Okay, well then I don't know what's all this about then. This is 3 days ago, but I love to hear from Dr. Bodden. Right, that's the thing. I like the Innocence Project. They have done a lot for people that needed it. Scott Peterson, I felt to believe, needs it. Shitter's full. I know, oh my God, you guys. Oh, what all do we have? Right, Scott Peterson did that. He did. He absolutely did. Yes, he did. That fucking shit with Amber Fry and dyeing his hair. Stop. Fucking stop it. I cannot with that guy. Why would they help him? Yeah, the Innocence Project is taking it over. They're trying to get him a new trial. He absolutely did it. I mean, give me a damn break. You're hauling out of the fucking country with cash and your hair dyed. I can't with him either. I know. The way he called Amber from the Lacey's I can't even think of it now. I'm so irritated. He is fucking guilty. He was running for the border. It's exactly what he was doing. Piece of shit. Call and act like he's in Paris. Give me a damn break. He's in Paris for fucking New Year's Eve while his wife's just get lost. I mean, that's so gross. They are. That is absolutely disgusting. He did lie to her too. I didn't blame her. It wasn't her fault. It wasn't. Who the hell would think about that shit? Right there in the middle of the vigil, or what do you call it? Whatever you call that shit. No, I do want to hear what Dr. Bodden said about this toxicology. I like that guy. But I'm seeing shit that there's arrests coming. Is that just Dolly with his breaking news? It's not that breaking, because I'm not seeing anything about it. Right. She was beautiful. Lacey was beautiful. Yep. He's a disgusting fucking cow. I hate him. Let's see what Bodden says about this. I can't remember everything he did. He just bought Playboy Channel or some shit right then. Right, they do. I know. Oh my God, Jerry, you're too funny. I love it. I love you, Jerry.
Cocaine, fentanyl, reportedly detected in the toxicology results of those 3 Kansas City Chiefs fans found frozen to death last month, the beginning of January, after
Stop
that
saying
watch party.
frozen to death. That's irritating the shit out of me. Nobody knows that they died because they froze. Autopsy report has not come out yet as far as I know. They were found frozen. Shit. This is going to get on my nerves now. I hope Baden tells her straight up. She doesn't fucking know if they froze to death. Nobody does. Are you serious? He's an alcoholic. I was pretty sure that it wasn't, because he's been. I think so too. I think it was an OD, right? We already listened to that fucking idiot doctor the other day saying, well, we know cause of death. Really? You have ESPN? How the fuck do you know? Nobody knows. Oh my God. Right out of the gate, I'm irritated now.
So this is what we know. These are only preliminary results, but sources with direct knowledge of the case tell TMZ that other substances may surface once the official results come out. We know that the family members of those fans who died have a copy of the report, but they have not confirmed what it says.
All right, this comes after we learned that Jordan Willis, the host of the party, checked himself into rehab. He is not currently facing any charges, and police insist the deaths are not being investigated as homicides. But should they be? Let's bring in Dr. Michael Baden. He's right here, pathologist, Fox News contributor. Dr. Baden, this revelation, we thought about drugs,
right.
Reasonable people thought it was drugs. What does this tell you? Cocaine and fentanyl.
As Lauren said, we have to wait for the official report to come out, but it appears at this time that there was fentanyl and other drugs present. Fentanyl is used by doctors because it's a powerful painkiller, and one of the side effects is making a person sleepy. And what happened here, I think, could have been that the four of them used the drugs together. The one fellow who comes in and sleeps on the couch indoors sleeps it off.
2 days.
For a while, more than 24 hours, right? Whereas the other three get sleepy and pass out outside. And because of the weather and because of the snow, their body temperature drops very quickly from 98 degrees to 80 degrees, at which point, less than an hour, the heart can't beat anymore accurately. So they die of a cardiac arrest due to hyperthermia. It is very unusual for 4 people using drugs together to die simultaneously from fentanyl. The effects on people varies a great deal. So it's less likely to be overdoses and more likely to be hypothermia caused by passing out from the fentanyl.
What does that tell you then? If all 4 of them experienced, I mean, he fell asleep on the sofa. Thankfully, he wasn't outside at the time. The other 3 were. What does that tell you about the power, how powerful these drugs are?
We don't know what all the drugs are. Fentanyl is the most powerful of these drugs mentioned. And it varies a great deal. There was something in the paper about somebody having a 30. The fentanyl is measured in micrograms. Very small amount, causes a lot of. At 30, some people will die at 30, and other people can go up to 100 or 200 and not die. See, it varies.
I don't agree with that. I'm not ready to go there with this. We don't have an autopsy report. No, I'm very, and what do you mean? Fortunately, he was inside. Really? I'm not sure that that's really. Oh, he said he wasn't sleeping? Well, we know he wasn't sleeping the whole fucking time. Yep, you're absolutely right, though, that she did. She cracked it wide open. Of course she did. Yep. She's not to blame. It's that piece of fucking shit. Right. We don't know what they died from. I don't want to hear about them freezing to death. That's where this gets on my nerves. First of all, initial reports were it was a different date that it happened, which was much colder. I don't know. I don't know that Jared or whatever the fuck his name is, I don't know that he had the wherewithal to drag him outside. I don't think that he had it in him to drag everybody outside and put him in a chair. I don't know that actually. But it wasn't as cold the actual day that this happened. Initial reports were, it was like, it's not Jared. Why do I keep getting this wrong? What is his name? Damn it. Jordan. Fuck, I keep calling him that, huh? I keep doing that. I don't know why. It wasn't the Miami game. It wasn't the playoff game. It was the Chargers game. It was the last season game. I'm sure he didn't, but I don't know that he had the wherewithal to drag him out there. I don't. That's a lot, you guys. Yeah. We don't like Jared either. I don't know that he could drag. I mean, that's a lot to drag people outside. I mean, a dead weight is a lot. What do you mean someone thought your name was Jared? Oh, shit. You kill me, Jared. Right. I think it was an accident. I think it was an accident. I don't think that he did that on purpose. But he does need to have some responsibility for doing nothing about it, for just letting dead bodies lie around his house. Oh my God, they misheard. I know. Misheard. I'm like, what? Oh, Lord. Oh, that's funny. I can't imagine that they could, that he could drag him out there and put him in a chair. I don't know that they could do that. Right. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of it too, Tammy. What with the other guy? Oh God. Oh, that's hilarious, Jerry. I love that. Hey, Mirandy. That's what I don't think. I mean, I would think that if he was gonna take the trouble to move them outside, then he would have done something with their belongings. Oh my God. Ghetto coochie. Oh my God. Oh. Well, one of the guys' backpacks was there. I mean, all of their shit was there. I would think they would get rid of that stuff. Well, yeah, if you're hosting a party that doesn't have fentanyl. That's the problem right there. The cops didn't. You're right. They didn't take any of that shit. I'm not liking what I'm hearing from Baden right now. I don't know. Maybe he's getting dementia. I don't know. Oh my God. You don't see Queen? Do you see Ghetto Coochie? Right, Jared, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we don't have fentanyl at our parties, so it's a whole different ball game at our house. But would they need everybody's wallet out? I don't know. I don't know. That's weird though. What you can't think that all of your friends left all that shit there. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. Sorry. Right, Jerry. I know. Exactly. Right. I do take my wallet out of my purse. I do. But I put it back. Paging Ghetto Gucci. Oh, shit. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Yeah, I think Queen is going to wish that she hadn't told us about that too. Right. That's what I'm saying. If you can say, okay, well, my friends left, and even if you see their cars out there, you're like, okay, well, they got a ride. They shouldn't have drove. Great. But they left all their shit here. He's guilty of something. And the cops should have treated that as a crime scene. 100%. Until they knew for sure. Gonna wish I didn't just read that. Read what? Right. I don't know. It's all weird to me. I feel like that guy was being super lazy though. I don't know that he would have moved him at all. They definitely screwed that up big time. Oh. Yep. Yep. She's going to wish. She's not going to live that down.
What is it we always say? We're not going to kill anybody because we're too lazy to clean up a crime scene.
Right.
Same with this. I'm going to drag the bodies outside. It's not going to happen.
Right. He would have gotten rid of. He would have drug him. I mean, I don't believe he did that though.
Look at your marks, body fluids, and all that. It's got to be cleaned up. Not doing it.
That's a lot. I wouldn't. Oh my God. Well, you're right, Jared. I think that you shouldn't know that. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. I honestly don't think they were trying to cover it up for any particular reason. I think they just didn't do anything. That's my thinking. I did, ma'am. I did. I don't think they were covering it up for a reason. I think everybody there was just fucking lazy about it. I don't know. I think they thought it was an overdose. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I have no idea. They definitely fucked it up for whatever reason. Doesn't even matter. They did fuck it up. Well, Mirandy said, how come she doesn't see you? And I said, I don't know. Do you see Ghetto Coochie? Oh my God. No, you're right. No, it's the same. You're right, Legs. I get that. I just don't know that they really thought anything. I don't know that they were thinking. I don't know. I mean, he came out in his underwear. Did they know he was? I am her emergency contact under Ghetto Coochie. And they called me to tell me they found this phone. Oh my God. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, I love it. That's funny. Oh, that's for sure, Legs. Absolutely. Right. I mean, I don't know. Is he really that important? He sounds like a fuck up to me. We hear about all these accomplishments he has, but he sounds like he's really fucked up to me. Right. That's what I think, Frazzle. That's what I think. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I gotta update Queen's name in my phone. See, I don't know that he is. I don't know. I just. I'm not sure that he's major. Apparently, I suck at this. Right. What kind of smart person hires a fucking lawyer that looks like a damn raving lunatic and acts like one? I know. That's just it. I have no idea. I just think everybody's stupid as all shit. God bless if I know how to do anything here. Yeah, how do I, oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, that's you know what, Legs, that is a typical thing, I think. Ghetto Coochie. Done. I think you're right. I think there's a lot we're not going to know. But you know what? This guy is a nut job. I don't think that he's not that smart. I don't think he's that smart. I know. It's really sad. No, I don't think so either. I think it was an accident. But he didn't handle it right afterwards. I mean, he's got to have to take some kind of fucking responsibility. If everybody comes over to my house and fucking dies, from now on, I'm going to start though. Oh, good night, sister. You're going to check in on the trial, right? With us a little bit. And tell us what you think about these dead Chiefs fans. Oh, Lord. Yeah, right. Everybody check the yard for bodies from now on. Shit balls. Right? Clearly. Yeah, you're right. Like, no, 100%. Yep. I don't check my yard for dead bodies, but I let my doing. Oh, I'm like, what? Right. But you would be, I don't know. I don't know. You know, you would get up and be like, what the fuck happened last night, man? Yeah, you should. You're going to have to start looking for bodies because apparently that's a thing now. It's so strange. And I just don't think that you would freeze to death whenever you could go in the house. Right. Sitting in a chair. Exactly. So fucking weird. So fucking. I don't know, guys. I do not know. Yeah, you're right. That's the problem. Right. Why not? Enough weird ass shit happens. Right. Well, that could happen to me too. What if, I don't know, My back door, my front door, I don't know. I've got shits going on over here too. Oh my God, that's funny. Well, I hope they were frozen and not didn't go bad. That's what I think too. Like they didn't realize it was going to get so big. That's what I believe. I believe everybody was fucking lazy. It's like, oh fuck, those guys went out there and died. Like I just got to go back to bed. Oh my God. I don't either, DC. That's what I'm talking about. I know. Legs, it happens every day. It happens all the time, and it is ridiculous. Oh my God. Not checking all of them every day. Oh my God. Oh, it definitely is. Yep. No, I wouldn't. You exaggerate. Yeah. I believe that. Oh my God, you guys are cracking me up tonight. Right. Tough. Yeah. Right. What did Johnny Depp call it? Nodding off, some kind of knot, right? Or they just kind of That's what I'm saying. Yep. When you lost your hubby. Yeah, I have a hard time with the system for sure. Nodding out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember something about so right. I think you are too. I think so, DC. That's okay. It's all right. We like that. I know, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, but so what happened to your husband? Do you mind? Oh, he said that? When did he say that, Tuff? I don't think I've heard the. Oh my God. All right, I'm not seeing anything new on this at all. The renter of the home really could have been sleeping for 2 days, not knowing anything. Sorry, I was not reading chat. For reals, Jerry, or are you being funny? Oh my God. Wow. Right, Gabby? That's crazy. Really, Tubb, I can't find anything recent on this. Oh my God, Jerry, that's crazy. Shit. Right. You better check your yard. No, hell, I'm not using, no. It was Valentine's Day, 1999. Sorry. Damn. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm going to strongly suggest that people not indulge in this kind of stuff. And if you do, stay inside for fuck's sake. I don't know. People are dying on this all the time. They're not just in the cold. So I'm not buying this froze to death. Oh. Wow, thanks. Let me see. Stop doing that. Huh. Okay, I'm going to check that out later. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Two Skulls. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Yeah, I just saw it right now. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Exactly. I've always said that's like fucking rat poison. You don't know. You never know what the hell. I don't trust that shit. Oh, we're actually getting ready to wrap it up. We've got Jared and Ghetto Coochie in here in DC, all raising havoc. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about Harmony Montgomery because the trial's going to start this week. Well, jury selection starts tomorrow, so we don't know exactly when it's going to start, but we're going to stream it and watch it. Yep. We got a bunch of heathens in here tonight. We've got coochies and sandwiches and shit asses and dicks. Probably got dicks in here somewhere. I'm sure we got a Richard in here somewhere. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm just playing with you, Dick. Yeah, well, that's very true. Right. Jerry, it's fucking poison. It's all poison. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything, DC. You're an angel. Go ahead and come out, Richard. Oh, shit. Stop, Jerry. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I just let her. Oh, my God. What? Oh, my Lanta, what's happening? Oh, my God, I cannot. Just me dang dang. Oh, shit, legs. Oh, you guys are killing me. Oh, Lord. Dang dick. Oh, my God. That is too. I can't. You guys are killing me. Oh, God. Okay, let's just really quick check Court Dork because he's probably already got his ass in Georgia, right? Bloomin' ass idiot. Is he driving there? Oh, my God. Good night, Frazzled. Love you. He's really in a van? Oh, good God. It looks like he's driving. What the fuck? He has got to be the weirdest ass ever. Yeah, right legs. It is. I honestly am excited about it. It's going to be funny as shit. He does have a Chester van. Court dork, Jerry. Look at this. Wow. How is it going?
Go! Sorry, I should have done a trigger warning, baby.
He's so annoying, my God. All right.
Roof. Who is this anyways? Jack Harlow. Who the hell is that? All right, end of the song. Uh-oh, how about this, Roofer? You like Suicide Boys? Here we go.
I know.
All right. I don't think you like that. Here we go. Welcome to the NJ Courts television show.
See what he does? I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't know.
All right. Hold on. Let me remove this. Mic check. Welcome to kind of a late night, especially for my friends on the East Coast. A late night / night.
This is
for
Court
us on the West Coast version of NJ Courts TV show. Still got that music in my head. Okay, I'll stop. Just kidding. Welcome to the show. I'm just kidding. Anyways, guys, welcome to the NJ Courts TV show. Sorry, I'm trying not to yell because I'm trying to learn to speak on this mic. So thank you for being patient. We are on the sound effects board today. As you can probably tell, I'm going to give you a trigger warning right now. Your favorite.
Oh my God.
As a matter of fact, check this out. Look at this. I just classic rock type of guy, Roofer. Let's do a classic rock type of jam really quick. Let's get some chat. Let's get everybody some time to get in. I know that notification's kind of coming out. Let's see. You know what? I think this would be a nice one for a nice little Sunday night. Let's give everybody some time to come to the NJ Courts TV show. Because if you don't, then fuck you, you're too old. And go back to bed. Yes, I know it's kind of late, but you are kind of on an e-date with the man, the myth, and the legend, NJ Courts. I didn't know what else to rhyme with that.
Wow.
One about MGL, so who cares? Because the big day is on Wednesday, and that's when everybody gets a shit. But between, oh shit, oh sorry, I guess the whiteboard didn't like my singing. Hold on, let me just fix that really quick. Oh man, and now we're in February now, dude. I am slacking on that. We're not going to do it tonight because I am going to just do a quick little refresher on MGL on the case that's coming up this Wednesday. I came on to let you guys know I am going to be headed first thing tomorrow morning. I am headed. The road to Georgia begins. All right, 2 days of driving, pretty much all day driving for 2 days, 48 hours. And we will be arriving in Hamilton, Georgia, where on Wednesday morning, I, NJ Courts, your host, will bring you as much live coverage as I am possibly allowed to on the MGL Michelle Sabate DUI hearing, which is going to be most likely an arraignment because it is her first hearing regarding this case. So tonight, I've got a few little incident reports that we're going to go over. This is going to be specifically on her case. I know she's got a lot of stuff going on with the divorce case. I am aware she's got a lot of stuff in her past as far as criminal history. Getting dark, obviously dark enough to where the police pulled her over for not having headlights, and then from there it turned into a DUI. I believe there was also a charge for an open container. So we're going to look at those together. Sorry, I'm whispering. I'm just kind of learning the mic. We're going to read the police incident report together. Again, I wanted to come on and say, hello, good night. Let everybody know I am headed to Georgia. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that supported this fundraiser for this road trip. As a matter of fact, that segues into a big thank you. Before the show got started, we received a donation. As a matter of fact, Mary T in the house. Please, everybody, join me thanking Mary T with, you know what? Spam them if you got them, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see them gavels, please, in chat. But Mary T, I want to say huge thank you for that $20 Cash App donation. That is for the road trip, and that will definitely go towards some gas, and I appreciate your support, Mary T. As a matter of fact, I think I've got the gavel. You just got to be careful I don't smash my effect board. So, Mary T, this gavel slam goes out to you. Spam them if you got them, ladies and gentlemen.
Who the hell gives this guy money?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fix my whiteboard. See, I'm forgetting to do stuff.
the hell is he wearing? He's got his ass up in there. Oh my God.
Almost sat down on one of these bad boys. That would have been a definitely no-go. That would have been a smash cake for sure. Oh, check this out. Just in case, for example, we ever have a technical difficulty where the gavel just goes missing and I don't have it. Like, for example, gavel disappears. No problemo, because guess what? Remember, I got a little, well, they gave me one. Okay, at least I would have asked for more. I'm still giving them a 5 out of 5. I think the sound effect board so far is badass. But they do give me one custom button that I can customize. You guys ready?
All right.
AKA MGL, as she's known on the tubes or on the internet. I don't think she's on the tubes anymore because she was banned permanently by YouTube. Just FYI, in case you didn't know that. All right, so let's just start right off with the incident report, shall we? This will give us a good idea as what happened the day, the night, the morning of whatever it is when Michelle was pulled over. I guess we'll learn here pretty soon what time it was. This is going to give us some information as far as what charges she's facing, and we'll jump over from that onto the docket info so I can show you exactly the charges. You'll have the case number in case you want to write any of this down. This is all public information. You can fact check this on me at any time. And then also that'll also show you, just to verify for those that don't believe me, that she does have a day of court coming up on Wednesday, which will be the 7th. Okay, February 7th. I believe court time is in the morning, 9 or 9:30. We'll double check that here pretty soon. All right, so we got a question. Let's see here. NJ, do you take into account DUIs in other states? Oh, do they? Is MGL going to be there? Like what happens on the first hearing on Wednesday? All right, great question, Daisy. So most likely it's going to be an arraignment. So what's going to happen is
he doesn't fucking know.
That's most likely what's going to happen during her arraignment. The charges will be read. They'll ask to see what's the situation with her lawyer if she's not there with one. They may even ask to see if she's going to, let her know that there's a possibility, depending on her income level, that she could apply for a public defender if she needs one. And again, there's a good possibility that they're going to have her enter, whether she's going to plead guilty or not guilty. But let's just double check here. And just give me a second. If you guys are asking me anything else in chat, let me jump back over to that on my phone here. Because as I'm on another screen on the laptop, I can't see chat right now. So let's see here.
I miss the circus. I love it.
My screen. Cancel. There we go. You, me. There I am. Here we are. All right. Hey, shout out to 61 of you all in chat. I appreciate you all being here this evening. All right. So I got chat right in front of me. Oh, that's all right. Hey, shout out to 61. Sorry, guys. I'm sure you guys could hear that. All right. Now you shouldn't hear anything.
Hi, Willow.
Except me. But let's see here. So Risa says I'm hearing Matt was also going to be there. I also heard that as well, Risa. So if they are, I'm hoping that I'll have the opportunity to ask some questions to some of the representatives of Matt there to see, as far as what they think of, with the situation going on, why they're there. And, if they want to talk a little bit about their organization, I'll definitely give them the opportunity to on this platform. But I can't confirm that. I've just heard the same thing as you have. Let's see. Don't waste your time on Sabate. She'll be too drunk to leave her couch to go to court. Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, that's kind of the thing with the news channel, Black. We're there just to provide, court news. I will say this. We've had some pretty good luck. We've only had one no-show, which was Ski Mask Andy for his very first arraignment, which the reason he didn't show up was he just pretty much, chickened out. I hate to use that word. And pretty much lied to the court and said that he had up with the camera angle. And,
he doesn't know anything about it.
What is the app? New platform I'll be using. Well, I use it on the phone, but I'm going to be using it on the desktop now.
I want to see this van.
The Prism app, which we had a lot of fun with. We played with a lot of the overlays and all that good stuff. So,
whatever.
So let's just share the screen. Safety. This is from the state of Georgia, more specifically La Grande, Georgia. Sorry. All right, so let me start from the top. What you have here is just going to have your offense description. It just has your kind of like your agency info. Looks like the date that this occurred was back in November 22nd. I think this actually happened kind of the week we had a lot of people end up getting in some trouble that week. That was the week.
What's that? Grab a pic of what? Yeah, that is going to be fun. But I guarantee that Michelle's going to make an ass of herself, though. She's going to insist on trying to tell him, that judge, some shit about YouTube. She is. Everybody in there is going to be like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what you want a picture of.
Week Ski Mask got arrested right before Thanksgiving. Michelle got arrested.
Right. She's going to be telling him shit like that. She is. Telling you, he's going to want to dump gas on himself and set his fucking ass on fire. I guarantee it.
Who else got it? Somebody else. We had a few people get arrested that week. Oh, Blogger, I think, got in some trouble that week, if I'm not mistaken. And I may be wrong, but anyways. But yeah, so this occurred on or around the date of 11/22/2023. It looks like around 22:14, which is your military time, which stands for 8:14 p.m. All right. Excuse me, hold on. I'm having a brain fart.
I think
That's
we
wrong.
know all.
That's very wrong.
Right?
22 is 10. Excuse me. 23 is 11. 24 is 12. I'm sorry about that. I was having a little bit of brain. It's drunk drivers. They have chapters in pretty much every state, I would imagine. And it was my understanding that they might be down there for that case and hearing.
He's doing all this time. Where's the?
There we go. Found it. Jeez, I don't know why it took me. I know it was a late one. All my people on the West Coast, just about 9:30 your time, not too late. For us in the middle, about time to get some bed. You got shit to do, mañana, like me. So I'm going to go to bed here pretty soon. Like I said, just got a little bit of packing to be done. I will be headed off to Georgia. I will probably touch base with everybody tomorrow night, maybe during the day. We'll see how it goes. If I take a rest stop at this cool place, I'd like to show some of you guys, especially my homies. I'll definitely do a little IRL streaming on a little rest break. But otherwise, most likely, as soon as I have found a spot for the night to park the car, I will fire up the laptop, and just do kind of a little short, hey, give you a little update as far as where I'm at, and let you guys know I'm doing all right. So Road to Georgia begins tomorrow, officially started tonight. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody that came out this evening for the stream. I want to say a huge thank you to Mary T tonight for that $20 donation. Much appreciated. I want to say a big thank you to all the supporters, members of the jury, all the supporters all month, last month, all this month that have helped support this channel, whether it's just through your membership as a member of the jury, whether it's as a donation going for this road trip, whether it's been a donation that just went for one of our other previous court hearings, whether it was last year, doesn't matter. All right. Just being here in chat is showing support. All your support is appreciated. All right. There's much love. So again, thank you guys for taking the time out of your Sunday night.
Shut up. I cannot with him. Yeah, she will. She definitely will. What the hell?
Oh, definitely a good day for plunge. What, about 48? Right under 50? All right, I'll take it. Definitely's going to make the boys, you know what? Welcome, everybody. Good morning. I hope you're having a glorious Christmas Eve. It's turning out to be a not so bad day today. Good morning. We'll cut the music a little bit before I say hi to everybody. Again, I want to wish everybody a happy Christmas Eve. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas weekend. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we went lobster. 100% crab. Hate on you haters. I can't even put my middle finger up, but if I did, yeah, that's what's up. Woo! Merry Christmas, everybody! Get up!
Is this for real?
Oh, wait, that's not my good side. Here we go. This is my good side. while. I'm a little rusty. I apologize. Yeah! It's acrylic.
Get in or
I think
not?
it's supposed to be non-toxic, right? You see what yours says? For the people. You got it, Mary T. That's $10 for St. Jude's. Thank you so much. Well, at least I'll look in a jolly holly fashion when we do go, if we do end up having to go to St. Jude's or the animal shelter to drop that money off. So,
you're gonna get
all right, let me get a shirt on really quick. I know, ladies, I know you prefer it, off, but it is getting a little chilly. Oh, and Go Girl. I don't know if you're watching Go Girl, but because let's just put it this way. It is cold. It's 50 degrees. I don't care who you are, okay? The boys are going to shrink. And just because, I was a little camera shy.
Shut up. Oh, my God.
Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Oh, God. Thank you, baby. All right, don't say I didn't scam y'all. Cool. Woo! Of the world.
Oh my God. Wow.
We'll see how we can get a hold of St. Jude's. Either we do it online, which I'm sure they do it online. You could probably.
All right, I'm done with this. This guy is fucking nuts. Oh, Lord, I can't. Can you believe all that shit? It just happened right there. Hey, poor frogs. I know. I'm not sure what you came into. Wow. He is out of his mind. I can't even believe that anybody does that. Give you a fucking headache. Oh my God, I cannot. Oh my God, that's too much. Are you for frogs? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna stream it as soon as it gets going. I know, right? What do you even say to that? That idiot. Oh my God, I didn't see that, Tough. Holy shit. That guy is such a mess. I don't get it. I don't get how anybody watches that shit. You guys, I told you, remember his friend, Sticks? 9,000 views watching him sleep. Fucking weird shit. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta get up early. Oh, I guess. Right, I wish I had that kind of energy too. I'm just tired watching him. He needs to take it down a notch though. He's got too much. Right, it looks like he is on something. It's a lot. Yep, they do. Yeah, I think he's definitely on something. But, all right. Good night, everybody. Right? Artist, I know. Something, yeah. He's not on something that's giving him the nods or whatever they call that. He's hyped up. All right. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Shut up, Hondo, and
Good night, Ira McGinnis, wherever you are.